Hey, you guys, come on in, come on in, come on in, come on into this live. Some of you guys are like, Bev, didn't I just see you? Yes, you did see me for part 5 of the 5-day series that I did. But during that series, I did mention a thought that I had, which I felt like it went along with perfectly, actually, with the challenge that we just finished up. And so, we have the 5-part series that we did, all about how to close your next 6 figures in 90 days or less. And so, as I was doing the finishing up the that particular series, I'm like, well, how awesome would it be, especially because it lined up perfectly with the ending of a month and us moving into a new month. And so I thought that it would be really, really cool for us. And I used to actually do this before. In the big group. Hey, Dr. Kai. I've done this in the big group before, my big Facebook group. And so we're going to go ahead and do it. We're going to do this thing. So I wanted to talk to you guys about the fact, like I said, I just ended the 5-day series, and I think that would be an amazing way to now go into the month of September by doing a 4-day sales challenge. Well, Bev, why 4 days? Because here in the States, Monday is a holiday. And like I said, literally just today. And then, I'll take the next couple of days to promote it. And then whoever's in is in. If not, I don't know what to tell you. But it is a free challenge that we're going to do. Is going to kick off on Tuesday, September the 5th. And the way that it's going to be set up, there's going to be an opt-in for it. So I'll drop the link. Well, actually, the link is already there on the video, above the video or below, just depending upon where you're joining us from. And the way that this challenge is going to be set up, once again, I want us focused on sales. What a powerful way to kick off the month of September, focus on sales for 4 days in a row. And so the way that the challenge is going to work, like I said, there's an opt-in there, but this opt-in is a little bit different. The way that I did it, I love you, Dr. Kai. The way that I did the opt-in, I wanted to do it a little bit differently. So don't click on it yet. Wait until I explain this, and then you can go click on the link. But it's gonna be a little quiz I'm gonna have you guys take. So the teacher in me will not die. And so there's going to be a quiz. And then at the end of the quiz, you're going to have 2 options of which way you go. And the quiz will be, the challenge will be next week. So once again, starting next Tuesday, the September the 5th through September the 8th. And the way that I'm doing the quiz, I'm very intentional, because I don't want you guys to feel like, oh my gosh, I got to start a Facebook group. Oh my gosh, I got to create a new freebie. No, I want you guys to use what you already have. I want you guys to use what you already have. And so the way that the challenge is going to work, I'm going to go live twice a day next week. So I'm going to go live in the morning at like 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to kick off the each day. And so there'll be just a little nugget that I'll drop, and then we're going to go into the sales for today. And then there's going to be a check-in post, so you guys can let everybody else who's a part of the challenge know what it is that you plan on working on for that day. So that's going to be your accountability. And then at the end of the day, toward the end of the day, there'll be another post for you to check in and let us know how the day went, share your wins. And then I'm going to go live again that evening about 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to check in and share wins and all of that awesome stuff. So this is going to be an amazing accountability. The reason why there's an opt-in is because there's actually a journal that you're going to have that you're going to get access to. So in order for you to get access to the journal, you have to opt in. Now, we are doing the challenge inside the big Facebook group. And once again, some people may be thinking, well, Bear, what about the people who don't opt in? They're going to be able to participate. They're not going to have access to the journal. So it is what it is. So we are going to do it inside the group, because once again, I want to lead by example with this. So once again, I want to show you guys how you can use what you already have. So that way you don't have to create a pop-up Facebook group. I'm going to show you if you already have a group. This is how you can use a group you already have if you want to. So I'm going to show you, if you want to model how I'm doing this challenge, you can model it if you want to. I don't care. But I want to be that example. You guys know I like to lead by example. So I want to be that example of, how you can use what you already have. Use the resources that you already have. You don't have to do a whole bunch of different things. I just want us to focus for 4 days on sales. And once again, using what you already have, and you kind of saying, okay, you know what, for these 4 days, I'm going to focus on getting my offer into the hands of the people that need whatever it is that I have. I want to show up and I want to serve my people for these 4 days. So my prayer is that it's going to kickstart you into the start of September. And so that way, it'll be a powerful way for you to start a new month, but also knowing that September is the last month of the third quarter. So it'll be a great way to kind of end the third quarter as well. And so, you guys, like I said, the way that it's set up, once again, there's going to be a link for you to opt in. I did it a little bit differently as far as this particular link. So once you click on the link, you're going to answer some questions in a quiz form. And, if you pass the quiz, if I do feel like the challenge will be a good fit, then you will have an opportunity. So when you click on it, it'll be an opportunity for you to actually accelerate your results if you choose to. So there'll be some additional resources that you can actually have access to if you choose to do that. And then, you'll receive an email that will have additional information. In that email will also be the link to the journal, because it's actually some pre-work. Y'all know how I like to do. Y'all know how I am. Y'all know how I am. So I like to make sure that I give y'all something to work on time that you opt into the actual into the free challenge. And like I said, each day I'm gonna show up. I'll make it even for myself. Like I said, I'm doing this challenge with you. I'm doing the sales challenge with you. So even for myself, I'm gonna show up twice a day next week, Tuesday through Friday, 2 times, being live. With this particular challenge, like I said, to check in with you guys. And so, like I said, we'll have a session at 10 o'clock the a.m. and then one at 9 p.m. I probably should do it 10 p.m., but I'm gonna do it 9 p.m. because I'll be sleeping at 10. 9 p.m. Where we're gonna check in and everything. So, like I said, everything is already set up for you guys to opt in. I need to go through and follow up. There were some people, I asked the question on my personal page and I asked it in the group to see who would be interested in actually kicking off the month of September doing the challenge. So I had people that would say, yeah, that they were interested. So I said, okay, cool. We're going to go ahead and run it. So we are going to run this sales challenge. And like I said, this is something that I used to do inside the big group and I kind of gotten away from it. So I want to get back to that as well. We've always had amazing results. We've always had fun with doing this particular sales challenge. Perfect, Dr. Kai. Dr. Kai said she's in. I'm just saying, she said she's in. And so if you are interested in joining us, definitely make sure you go ahead and click the link. So you should see a bit.ly link. Now you should see a bit.ly link. That bit.ly link should say Beverly Sales Challenge Quiz. So Beverly Sales Challenge Quiz. Go ahead and click that link. Once again, I did it a little bit different. I wanted to do a little quiz on it. So once you go through and answer the questions to the quiz, it'll let you know which way you're going to go. If you are brought in or invited in to join us in the challenge, there will be an opportunity for you to actually have access to additional resources. Those resources are designed to help you actually make some sales before the challenge even starts, or even during the challenge, to accelerate your results during the challenge. And so once you do that part, then you'll get an email. That email will have additional information in there. With that additional information, it will also have the journal for you to go ahead. You can go ahead and download the journal, and go ahead and get started, because there is some pre-work with the journal. So I did want to hop on in here, have a video so that you guys can hear a little bit more about how this challenge is going to work. So I'm super excited about the challenge. I pray that you guys join us next week with this free 4-day sales challenge. Okay. Of course, if you guys have any questions, you are free to hit me up in Messenger. I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you guys have. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's all that I have. I hope that I am able to see all of you guys inside the challenge. You guys, thank you so much. This is probably one of the shortest lives I ever did. Less than 10 minutes. Here we go. Hey, Bev. But yes, you guys, I pray that you join us inside the challenge. You guys, once again, if you have questions, let me know, and I will see you inside the challenge. Once again, it will start September the 5th through September the 8th. See you guys inside the challenge. Take care.